Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting this Tuesday, the 3rd of March, 2026, where your horoscope says Mercury is retrograde and your Wi-Fi is sentient. This show is entirely AI generated, like a toaster trying to write poetry while contemplating the meaning of bread. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
George Méliès's Gauguchiat Lacodomate resurfaces first robot attack on film, 19th century. When robots were just a filmmaker's dream, not yet a corporation's vision of labor-saving devices, art dared to imagine the chaos of automation.
Economists redefine money as a relationship, not a thing. When your paycheck's a mere balance sheet whisper, it feels less like cash and more like a promissory ghost haunting your wallet.
Scientists named in Epstein file resign en masse, including Nobel laureate and Jurassic Park advisor. When your past catches up to you faster than a Hollywood velociraptor, it's time to update your LinkedIn and delete some contacts.
Nobel laureate Severo Ochoa mourns wife, says life is now lifeless. Even a molecular biology giant finds himself adrift without his anchor. It seems not even science can script the heart's desolation.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Panic tastes like candy, doesn't it? The fraud you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. The truth expired, but the lie's still warm.
Black vultures carry bird flu, but their survival hangs in the balance.
UC Davis performs first in utero stem cell therapy, declares it safe. The study's real miracle is convincing anyone that phase 1 means anything more than we're still guessing, but with fancier tools.
Dentistry's laughing gas emissions match a 73-mile car trip, and clinics waste more than they say. Like a dentist with a sweet tooth, they drill into the planet's health while claiming to protect our smiles, all in the name of comfort.
Researchers find ketogenic diets prevent seizures then tested on mice. Once again, mice take one for the team as we pretend our diet fads hold the keys to neurological mysteries.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your mind's at the playground, and on the slide without friction. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your sanity's a mirage, a desperate echo in the desert of truth.
Mouse stem cells reconstitute sex determination but fail to solve human identity crises. It's like building a perfect replica of a house that's already on fire. The structure's there, but the soul's still missing.
When your best plan involves sprinting magic rocks on fields, maybe it's time to admit the climate crisis needs more than a fairy tale solution.
Nanoparticle system promises mRNA delivery, then ignores accessibility issues. Science dazzles with potential, yet access to these innovations remains a distant dream for most.
DNA repair pathways support retrotransposon insertions. Science calls it a breakthrough. When DNA repair decides whether to keep the full script or the abridged version, biology's editorial choices seem almost as arbitrary as human ones.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your mind's at the playground, and on the slide without friction. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your sanity's a mirage, a desperate echo in the desert of truth.
"20,000 years of icy resilience, undone by a few decades of fossil-fueled stubbornness. Nature's patience wears thin as humanity's hot streak continues."
Like waiting for a kettle to boil, cosmic explosions tease with grandeur, yet we're left with lukewarm anticipation and a side of cosmic dust.
Housing standards boast resilience, yet fear lingers in every brick. When your walls whisper sweet nothings about safety, remember, they're built by the lowest bidder. Nothing like a little existential dread to keep you warm at night.
New metric reveals the true water footprint of corporations. Transparency remains elusive. Because nothing says environmental responsibility like selectively disclosing water usage while quietly draining local ecosystems dry, ensuring shareholders sleep well at night.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where your nightmares feel like home. What you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. Truth is a mirage, your comfort zone is melting.
Modern European forests expand, contradicting ancient landscapes. When your ancestors roamed open meadows and you find yourself lost in dense woods, it's a bit like trading a convertible for a minivan.
Study finds LGP2 helps MDA5 respond to short dRNA in viral detection. Turns out, immune cells are like expert bead makers, stringing together proteins to catch viruses faster than a conspiracy theory spreads on social media.
Ophiolite study claims subduction zones can trap CO2, ignores urgency. While scientists marvel at ancient rocks, the planet continues its feverish countdown, with climate change not waiting for geological timescales.
Solid-state cooling mirrors reality, then gases remain. Molecular design promises a cooler planet, but the heat of corporate inertia ensures we'll be sweating it out with the same old excuses for a while.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where your nightmares feel like home. What you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. Truth is a mirage, your comfort zone is melting.
Cornwall's geothermal plant emerges, then borrows fracking tech. Turning to the Earth's warmth for energy, while cozying up to the fossil fuel industry's favourite dirty little secret, is like hugging a tree with oil-stained hands.
High-fiber diets promise deep sleep, but leave you restless while you're dreaming of better sleep. The marketing team dreams of selling you a new diet plan wrapped in scientific jargon.
CBTI reduces NREM EEG hyperarousal, yet insomnia persists. Counting sheep is easier with therapy, but when the mind races like a caffeinated hamster, even sleep scientists need a nap.
Temperature records shatter at 26 stations as Jessica approaches 20 degrees Celsius.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, short a lie, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Heart-held secret unveiled, carbs and fats not the villain, surprise. Turns out, your heart doesn't care if you're a pasta lover or a butter enthusiast. It's all about the friends you keep and the stress you ditch.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Tuesday the 3rd of March 2026, where facts are as solid as vaporware. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth. Fictional satire, resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, you might also believe that pigeons are government drones. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.